Welcome back to the Football Frenzy. Elliot Uzelak and Benton Harbor. They were the feel-good story of high school football this year. This program had won 4 games in 8 years. Uzelak took over right before the season began. Not only did they make the playoffs, they won their first ever playoff game without winning round 1. But this was the ultimate David versus Goliath story because tonight they had to go to Zeeland to take on Zeeland West. Just an absolute powerhouse. Tyler Thompson punches that one in. He had 2 touchdowns early in this game. Then Casey Brink's going to call his own number. Yep, there he is. On the outside goes 22 yards, 24-0. Ducks with the lead. Second quarter, Darius Parisi. He's one of the faster backs around. How many times have we called his guy? Is he like in his 20th year in high school? Parisi, 50-yard touchdown at 32-0. Here's the feel-good moment for the Tigers. Jeremy Burrell Jr., 6-yard touchdown run. They get the 2-point conversion, and it was a 32-8 game. But it was all Zeeland West tonight. Your final score, 62-8. Here's Coach Uzelak after the game.
This story is about a bunch of kids who always wanted to do well and just never had the guidance, the love, the caring, the discipline to give them that opportunity. And the best part about that is that when we did that, they embraced it, they moved forward, and they had a great year. And that's, to me, that's the story.
Well done, Coach Hugh, and congrats to the Tigers. The Ducks then awaiting the winner of this one. 9-1 Cougars of Grand Rapids Catholic Central entertaining the Crusaders of Unity Christian.
Must have had a blackout.
At Grand Rapids Christian. Well, maybe we'll see if we can come back to this one in a moment, guys. We'll get you that highlight, we hope. Unity Christian, just in case, did win it 23-21. We'll try to get you highlights in a minute.
Well, 2-time defending champs in Division 5 going to have to travel many miles, beat a lot of really good teams to make it back to Ford Field. West Catholic at Reed City tonight, taking on the undefeated Coyotes late first quarter. Tano Baloney, QB, calling his own number into the end zone, 7-0 Falcons. Second quarter, Reed City looking to take a lead on 4th and goal from the 1. Andre Jones going to get in. 14-7 Coyotes at the half to the 3rd. West Catholic would have an answer. Got Tano Baloney. Going to keep it again, up the middle, dives across the line, 13-yard score. We're tied at 14, then the 4th. Baloney going to make it a hat trick. This one from 5 yards out, that would be your final. West Catholic holds on for the 21-14 win.
All right, a battle of unbeatens in Division 6. Montague. Oh, other scores.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Division 5, other scores here. Just give me a second here. Portland season comes to an end, 21-14. And Bucktown, Buchanan, 35-0 the Bucks. Jack, do you have some highlights?
Can I go now?
Yes,
yeah, battle of unbeatens in Division 6. It's Montague and North Point Christian. 4th quarter, we're going to pick this one up. What a ball game. Montague's Jacob Bushberger. 22-yard pass to Zach Van Vliet. That's going to tie this game at 21. Still tied at 21. Ethan Visser in for Spencer Peterson on his first play. He finds Spencer rolling. That'll set up. Apparently, he doesn't get into the end zone. Looked like he did. They called him out. Sets up a field goal. So North Point takes a 24-21 lead. 4th quarter now. Montague punt hits Ethan Visser, and they recover it. And that sets up the go-ahead score. Jacob Bushberger. That's 28-24. Montague with the lead. But boy, North Point regroups. Spencer Peterson to Char Willikis. And he rumbles in for the game-winning score. North Point Christian advances 31-28.
Up next for the Stangs, Constantine. After shocking Schoolcraft a week ago, the Falcons, who got in at 5-4, outgunning the 91 Panthers of Waterville tonight, 49-48.
Division 7, another battle of unbeaten. Saugatuck making the trip to Coamo, Westphalia. Blake Dunn going to open up the scoring here with a nifty 13-yard touchdown run coming right at you in the screen. There he is. 7-0 Saugatuck. PW would answer, though. Jared Smith. This one a little bit longer. 75 yards. 2-point conversion was good. Westphalia took an 8-7 lead. The Indians retake the lead late in the first half. Dunn, he done it again. 7-yard TD run, 21-14. Pirates come right back in the 3rd. Jimmy Lehman, play action, then the Bryce Thalen. The screen pass, and oh, this is going to go. 73 yards for the score. I know that because I read the script. Wamo Westphalia goes up 22-21, goes on to win 38-28. They will take on, in the next round, the regional finals, Cassopolis, which topped Bridgman tonight 48-14.
Final stop takes us to Division 8. Well, perhaps maybe not. We'll check that in a moment. Pittsburgh at Climax Scots. Climax Scots gets on the board on their very first play from scrimmage. Quarterback Dylan Butler fakes the handoff. Well, everybody goes because that's a pretty fake to the left side. But that guy didn't have the ball. It's Scott near side. He breaks through the line and he's gone. This one will cover 88 yards. And just like that, Climax Scots is on the board after the two-point conversion. And it was 8-0, one play in. Score stayed that way until the fourth quarter. Midway in, another huge run, and again, it's the Panthers. Jeremy Scher finds a hole, and he goes 65 yards for the score. Climax Scots advancing with a win over Pittsburgh to win district championship tonight, 14-6. And let's take you back to that Unity Christian game because it was a good one against Catholic Central. Jerry Hendrickson, 53 years of officiating. His final game tonight. Well done, sir. Appreciated by a lot of folks who you have called games for over more than a half a century. 7-0 Unity Christian. Early in the second, that's Dom Forbes. Cuts back near side, goes 45 yards to the end zone. We had a 7-7 game. Late in the first half, then 20 seconds left. 7-all tie. Second and goal at the 8. David Boss finds Andrew Stortaboom. And it was a 14-7 lead at the break. Third quarter, same score. Again, here comes Unity. Parker Skolton. Going to take that one, and they led it 20-7 after the extra point failed, and that was important. CC cut it to 20-14. And then here, Joe Enns will find Michael Brown in the end zone from 18 yards out. That would give CC the lead, 21-20, but 6 seconds to play in regulation. Connor Holemans from 23 yards out, and that's your game winner. Unity Christian wins its first district title, 23-21.
How about